We got one person in the building. Yes. Two. This. Suited. Yes, Steve McKay, it's a me. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Three boys coffee. Checks. It's a me. Right, £8,357. That's where we're at. Tonight's our last quiz. That's why I dressed up for the game. I do think I brush up quite well. So tight. This is probably my dad's style. I actually need to tighten it up a bit. That's it. That's it. How is everybody? Wagwan sandwich? Oh, Simon Golding, you're back again. I love it, man. Oh, I know. Yeah. I didn't get any more wine for you. Oh, Christ. Matty P. I don't need the black screen. Yes. Evening, Nick. Good evening. Fusion Extreme, Yo Login, Benny Hemmings in the house. Yeah. Jamie Mars, what does Yaldi mean? Yaldi? Yaldi. Currently drinking a interesting brewdog. It's called the Hazy Jane. At a cheeky 5%. I should be sponsored by them. Kind of am. So that's good. But we're here for Jimmy's Iced Coffee only. The ultimate pick-me-up throughout your day. Whether you've woken up late and need a little pick-me-up, or you're commuting to work, which you might not be at this time. Jimmy's Iced Coffee is the ultimate phone call. I'm on a quiz, mate. Look. I look so posh. I don't look posh, I just look smart. Your wife isn't here. She wasn't allowed in the house. She's gone missing. Apparently, she's driving back to your house. Your hat's all dirty. I think you're going to have it as a nice thing. I can't talk. I've got 15 people on the line. Please. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last quiz. 4 out of 4. So that's the last quarter. The last 25%. The last piece of the pie. The last thing of the puzzle. Someone's done a thumbs up. This is good. Can everyone do a thumbs up for us so that we can get our ratings up? Paperclip, Google Analytics. Let's get to the top. Let's beat Starbucks. Can we beat them? I think it's probably fair. I'm actually quite happy that I actually look quite smart. I never dress up. I'm wearing tracksuit bottoms. They could be deemed as suit trousers. It's Finn! Finn Pot, how you doing, dude? Tell us the status of your gecko. We've got a buddy called Finn, and he's got a. Can everyone hear me? This is a bit loud. Yeah, our buddy Finn's got a little gecko. Can't remember the name, but it's cool. And if you pull a gecko's tail off, which I do regularly, it doesn't grow back, and they die. They die. No, they don't. It's fine. Hey up, Jim lad. Xad. Is that Zad, Jack? Peace. Loving the bow tie. I wish it was one of those ones that spins. Oh, Andy Orrit. What on earth are you doing? Yes, you're in the building. I hope you've paid. If you guys haven't, this is the night to donate. If we don't get 10,000, I'm going to mope to bed and then cry myself to sleep. So we have to dig deep. This is our last ditch attempt to reach 10,000. And so far, we are at, I don't know if I can actually show you this. It's going to be quite hard. Oh no, look, bang. Wallop. So look, out of 4 quizzes, we've done £8,357. So we're 83% the way there. So Jamie, do the maths for us. £1,643 left to go. Quite quick there. I think you'll be quite pleased with my mathematical efforts. Carol Vorderman.
Hey, me.
3 from the top, 1 from the bottom. No, not you, my darling. Right, we're going to have a refresh. 8,357. It's still the same amount, and there's 29 people on board. We need people donating immediately. We simply just can't. People are putting thumbs up. Finn, nice. That's good. Appreciate that. Megan Co in the house. Megan, what's up? What's up? Goldie and Hale does grow. Oh, her tails do go back on a gecko. So that was one fact that I got wrong. Out of many that I will get wrong tonight in the quiz, I will no doubt forget to give answers, to announce new rounds, to refresh our page, to give shout outs to people. We're going to rattle through. We're going to have some fun. I've donated to Harry King, has donated. A massive praise to Harry King. Can you pass me that bottle that Harry got though?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Harry.
So we've got Harry King who works with the Jimmy's crew, and he's just dropped over this, which is it's a Conker cold brew martini, quiz fuel apparently. Shake well and drink ice cold. So we'll stick it on some ice in a bit. In fact, why don't we charge it now? Should we do this now?
Yeah.
Do you want to grab two glasses?
Do you want what do we mix with it?
Just ice. He's done it already. It's a pre-mixer. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to sting. Where do you donate? Can you share the link? Okay, so Matty Hemmings. Best way to do it, if you guys need to donate, there's a couple of things up here with my finger. If you go into Google, just search Just Giving, NHS and Jimmy's, and the first thing that comes up will be Jimmy's Iced Coffee is fundraising for NHS. That's our Just Giving page. Wallop! Get onto that, and then you can donate some dollar. So it'd be great if you can. We're on 8,367, so I think we're maybe up £1. Oh, 8,377. This is good. We're still moving up. Moving on up, and people. Sophie's in the building, ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Can you come in?
Hang on. Leave the cool box open.
Yeah! Round of applause for Sophie! My favourite person in the world.
You're just saying that to someone next to you.
You are?
Oh, that's nice.
So that's nice.
Shall I pour? I'm just going to pour.
Go for it. We have shaken. like a madman.
Is Harry on?
Plenty. Harry is on, yeah.
Thanks, Harry.
Who have we got in here?
That's so kind.
Oh, Robin Gibbons. You've joined everyone. You are so
Sammy.
supportive
Hi,
and so
Sammy.
awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, SMART. I brush up Mr. Exley.
Oh my god, it smells amazing.
Yeah, this is good. We're going to be,
I'm going to absolutely.
flying.
Yeah, flying after that.
Soph and I will be going off to do all sorts of Class A drugs this evening, which we're very much looking forward to, as it was pointed out recently on Facebook. So don't mind us if we just go into the bogs and shoot up some heroin.
In between reading children's bedtime stories, obviously. That's how we roll.
Oh, that's a banger.
That's good.
A banger.
So what's in that?
Cheers, Harry.
Cold brew.
And something else. I don't know, but it's delicious.
It's delicious.
Cheers. Thank you, Harry. Right, how is everyone doing? Let's find out what everyone's doing.
Oh.
I owe about 11 quid.
Brolly.
Ollie, let's have it.
Thanks, Brolly.
So please remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last quiz and we need to try and raise as much as possible. We will try and engage and entertain, educate and entertain and envelop the crowd. Yeah, all the E's.
Robin Gibbons is in the house.
I know, I've just said hi.
Oh, hi, Robin.
Abigail, Benjamin, Teresa and Christopher are in the house. Hello and welcome. Ollie Wood, 40 quid.
I know, I said that. That's really kind.
Dolly, you legend.
Dolly.
Jim, we're playing in a full team of 6 today on Zoom, hoping we'll score more than 5 today. Yes, Emma Baines. Emma and Nick Baines in the house.
You'll totally smash it, Em. You'll be fine.
You will be fine.
I haven't actually looked at the questions yet.
Enunciate. Good, Steve. Good. Steve, how many beers have you had today? What we on? How much time have we got left? 15 minutes left with only 35 people in the building. I'm rubbish at maintaining a crowd. Everyone's leaving. The show's over.
Well,
See you
how many
later.
did you have?
Good night. Huh?
Has it gone up and then gone down again?
No, it's still going up, which is good.
So people weren't actually leaving.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to do a refresh. See where we're at. 8,427. So only £4 million to go to get to the 10,000. We're 84% the way there. Quick proof, quick picky. Shaboof. Look at that. Bang. This is how much you guys have raised.
That's so good.
That's not bad actually. You guys, like, wow. This is really, really good. So thank you for doing what you do. Very, very kind.
Nick and back in.
Yes, they are.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Oh, and Harold and Jane, they're back in from up north in Huddersfield. Peace to the north. Do not go north of the wall.
Say hello to Elaine.
Elaine says hi, Soph. Well, she's not talking to me. She's talking to you.
Hi,
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Elaine.
Nice to see you. Hope you're well.
Actually, I should text Marion. Elaine, I'm going to text Marion and see if she wants to join.
Come on, Marion.
I don't think I've got Marion's number.
Oh.
Elaine, please can you text Marion for me?
We'll try and do a quiz. This isn't some kind of life admin thing.
Sorry.
We've got enough lighting. Have you lit candles again?
No, I've just done some fairy lights.
Should we shut these curtains?
No, it's really sunny. It's nice. Let's enjoy the sunshine. Can I open those curtains?
No, because the light just comes in. It's too much. Mick Wood, Mick and Julie are in the house from Guildford. Hanging Head Lane, or whatever your lane is. It's kind of spooky.
Hey, Mick and Julie.
Headless Horseman Crescent. Is that where you live? I think that's probably about where you live. David, you need the pun practice, not me. Don't know what you guys are on about.
Oh, Harry, that is strong.
Yeah, she's a banger. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
His glasses are so dirty.
Bailey Pike, your message has been retracted. What did you say? What did you say? Rest of the wearing's here. Oh, yay! I wonder what you did say. This is a banger. I don't know if you guys have been indulging in our coffee cola, but you've got to check this out.
Oh, it's in the car. It's in the boot. Oh, Liv, that's so kind. Just slapped a bit of looky on. Just thought I'd, treat myself tonight. Considering I don't have any other excuse to put any makeup on. It's quite nice, isn't it, to get dressed up? How are you, Liv?
Has she been annoying you?
Nick Waring, dance for us then.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is part of our NPD. First answer in our feed. What does NPD stand for? You get a high five virtually from NPD. What does it stand for? Here we go. No, not good, thanks, darling. That's GTD. We need NPD. What have we got? James and Cherie, they're here.
Hey, guys.
Done. Donate done. Well done. Beautiful. James and Cherie. Yes. Always here. Always with so much love. Can you just come and work with us? That'd be great. New product development. Yes. Robin Gibbons. Brilliant. So I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Nick also says never proven disgusting.
Perfect. This is our new. This is a properly shameless plug, but I'm going to do it because I love it. Okay. This is our new coffee cola. Can you make up a soundtrack as it spins?
Oh.
And stop. My wife is tone deaf. But well done, Sophie. So this is our coffee cola, and to be honest, when I'm drinking our iced coffee, which I do on a very daily basis, which is daily, same as daily. In the morning, I've got to have a couple of cans, couple of cartons, whatever. That's fine. Bit of milk, bit of dairy, bit of non-dairy. That's all good. But come 3 o'clock, not into any more milky stuff, whether it's oat, veganism, milk, all of that. It's got to be sparkling coffee cola. This is just coffee and cola together. Sparkling, ice cold, bang, wallop. You can get it on our store, jimmysicedcoffee.com/shop. Head there now, bang. This is a Friday night. Oh, my BCG injection is just itching. Sorry, I got it done when I was 5. It's Friday night. Imagine, normal Friday. Right, taxis come to ours for 6. We're going to get boozed up for a couple of hours, and then the cab's going to turn up. And then we're going to go into town. We're going to go to the pub. We're going to probably just have a bit of food, and then we're going to have a few more drinks. Then we're going to go disco dancing and pay like 20 quid to get into a club. And then we're going to end up in some kind of random kebab house. And then we're going to get in another cab, probably like 3 cabs, because we're going to be hurling in it, or someone's going to get lost. And then we're going to get home, and we're going to realise we've lost our wallet, and some random person has taken all of your money and spent it all on some kind of thing in Bournemouth town centre. So this is your new Friday night. So don't be afraid about... I'm just getting to the punchline. Don't be afraid about putting some money in our Just Giving pot. So just pretend the Just Giving pot is just spent on taxis. Because tonight you're going to be spending £15 on a cab, probably 100 on getting in and buying a few rounds of drinks, and then a couple of other bits. So call it a cool 250 quid night out. Stick that in our Just Giving account, and by the time we get to £1,000, which will be in about 5 minutes, we can all just go home, which will be perfect. But we are home, so we'll just do the quiz and make sure it's going to work. So I'm going to do a little refresh. A refresher! It's 19:52. We've got 8 minutes until we start the quiz. I will go through some rules with you soon. Nick Waring, Ollie Wood. Oh, Ollie.
Marion's watching Marigold Hotel. It's not good enough.
Oh, what?
That's Marion's excuse.
Sounds like rum would go down well with that. Rum does go down very well with that, and we're actually just talking to a rather cool rum brand. Can you guess which one it is? A spiced rum that we might be doing some cocktails with and some partnerships, liquid partnerships, which would be quite cool. So have a guess, see what you say. Got to say bourbon and coffee cola is spot on. Correctamondo, James. Coffee cola on sale now at Becca Fico in Tuckton. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't be bothered to buy from our shop, although that's where we get all of our margin from, Steve, thanks very much, you may go to Becca Fico, which is a sick little tap house joint in Tuckton, which is now open. Do check the days and times that it's open. I don't want you wandering down there at midnight expecting to get some kind of arancini. Okay, so just make sure, check on Facebook, InstaWizzle, whatever you want. And they sell our coffee cola there, which is very, very good. Who else have we got? Charles Hall. Where is Charles Hall? Sailor Jerry's. That is maybe correct. We can't say anything. Gemma Hendicott. Gemma Brondidoots is in the house. Right, we're going to do a recap. Where are we at? 8,572.
Woo!
Just under £1,500 to go. There's 72 people in the building. I reckon if we can get, let's do some maths on this. Right?
I think I've got like 10 followers on Instagram, so I just shared it.
Yeah, that's good. Right, calculatrice. Let's say we get 120 people on tonight. That'd be quite nice.
We haven't done it yet. I need to do it.
Yeah, you need to do it.
Let me do that now.
Let's divide that by 121 people, let's just say. So it's like 10, 12 pounds each. If we get 120 people on, it's only going to be about 12 pounds each to clear 1,500 quid. And that's nothing. This is just like a standard, honestly, like a standard eating out. In fact, it's way, way better value, much better for your health. Just done. Chris Smith, donate, done. NHS cash job. Cash. I'd actually quite like to turn up to the NHS with a load of cash. I'd sanitize every note, but just turning up with a wad of cash in a big bag, just whopped over the shoulder, be good.
There's that little noise there.
I don't know what that
Just
was.
quick question. Can people find us easily from that ad?
It says here, be there or...
No, I know, but if I share that on my stories...
Yeah, just search Jimmy Dice Coffee on YouTube.
No, but when I share that, all you see is that caption.
Well, just photograph it. Just do a screenshot and send it.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know how to do that.
if you'd like to follow my wife on Instagram, she is Sophie the Love Mule. At Sophie the Love Mule. It's not. That would be highly awkward. Harry, these are great. I'm getting through it quite slowly.
I'm actually getting through quite quickly, Harry. I won't be able to talk soon.
Which is fabulous. We're going to do another little... oh, actually, no, have a little...
Gem's in the house and Luke's in the house.
Yes, Luke. Yes. I need to follow you back on Strava. But you look pretty hectic, man. Like, your setup for riding, you're on fire. I think you must look at my times and go, ha ha! Is he riding a tricycle? Who else have we got? Good. Keen. Make sure I've got these questions right. So we've got 4 minutes left. So quick rules, as per standard. Pause this music. Per standard. We have got 5 rounds tonight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rounds are, we have round 1, the largest. Round 2, music festivals. Round 3, random. Round 4, even more random. And round 5, the most randomy and final quiz section ever. So be prepared. Be prepared. Have you seen, it's Lion King, isn't it? Yeah. The new Lion King movie, the
It's
actual
really
like
good.
photographic styly one, is unreal. I can't believe they can make CGI that good. It's very, very clever. So do not put your answers in the comments box. If you would like to comment and you don't know how, just sign up for a Gmail account. So pick a name.
It doesn't have to be Gmail, does it?
Ronnie Millwood at gmail.com.
Why does it have to be Gmail?
Because that's G. G's for Google.
Oh. Sorry.
Twitter announced this week that they are not making it imperative that their staff come to work. They can all work from home, which is very interesting. So the flexible working journey, flexible working, what would it be? What's it called? Movement is going to change a lot. one piece of news this week. Over to you, Carol.
Also, have you said to everybody it's your mum's birthday?
Oh my gosh.
Is your mum watching?
It's my mum's birthday today. So you could just, while you're ready, in your living room, we're going to do a quick happy birthday. Her name is Judy. So
Is she in here? Is she listening?
Mum might be in, but she won't be signed in. She's not. She's got a Hotmail account.
Shall I quickly text her before we all say happy
and
birthday?
anti the G's, as in the Googles.
I'm going to quickly text her.
Nick's been studying hard for the last round. Correct.
What about your sister? Is Susan?
Get out and get those miles up. I'll tow you round. Now it's legal to ride one other 2 meters apart. We now need 2 meters of rope. Yes. Didn't they peanut butter on the lions' mouths? Does that make them do this? Happy birthday, Judy. Okay, right. So we're going to sing happy birthday to my mother. I wish we could record this. This would be so much better. But here we go.
Can I just wait for her reply? Because if she's not here.
Who, Mum?
Yeah.
She
might be having a very cheeky distance glass of wine.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, but obviously a very, very distant glass of wine. Okay. Come on then. No, you can sing. No, we can sing if you want to sing.
Okay, you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sing it quickly.
Happy birthday to Mum. Judy. Happy birthday. Thanks. So we're going to get on the quiz.
I'm
Let's
going
pump the music.
Go over here.
Here we go. Let's get riled up. Standard dry cough. Nothing bad. 95 people in the building. We're getting close to 120, which means it's only £12 each to save, particle save the NHS. Quick question, everyone. Is it better with just me in the frame, or so is it?
I think it is, because then I can...
Quiet. Is it better if... Please may you...
Don't you quiet me.
Please may you answer in the comments box, Jim or Jim and Soph, so that it's either me in the frame or me and Soph. Ideally, I'd love it if Soph can sit next to me because she smells insane. No, it would just be lovely. I need companionship at this time. I really am lonely. Oh, just Sophie. Christ! I didn't even think of that. Okay, right. Sophie's doing the quiz.
Thanks, Mick.
Go on, Sophie. Go on. Have a go with the first round. Go on.
I haven't even read the questions yet.
Come on.
I don't think I can pronounce the first one.
Come on.
Come on, you come back.
No, it's just me now.
Come on, Mum and Dad are coming now. Mum and Dad are joining.
Can you get...
Sammy's sister.
Can we get Donald Trump? We could try. Jim and Soph, of course. Oh, Robin, you're so kind. You're lying. Just Soph, both of you. Bye, Jim. Both. Jim and Soph, both of you. Okay, good. Both is good. Thanks ever so much for the negative comments and booting me out of my own quiz. I need to shut that door.
No, it's nice. We need a bit of
right, we need a bit of air.
Yeah.
I've got my jacket on. Sweating already. I feel like I'm in a hot wedding in July in some unconditioned church. Unair conditioned. Right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final.
So just sent us the video. Thanks, Nick. Sorry. Nick also said,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jimmy's final club quiz here on YouTube Live. My name's Jim, and
I'm Sophie.
Sophie's my wife, and completely useless. What's it called?
Sidekick.
Co-host. Okay, start again. Wait 1 second. Wait. Let's get this in. Let's get this right. Let's get halfway through the Well, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the last of the Jimmy's Club Quiz live here on YouTube. Welcome, my name's Jim, and this is my co-host,
Sophie.
just on time. This is the last out of 4 quizzes, and we are on a mission to raise £10,000 for the NHS charities and beyond. The JBF, the Jim's Beer Fund. That's not correct. It is just the NHS. So please, please, please dig deep and make sure you do donate before playing the game. In order to donate, what you need to do is go on to Google. I'm just going to talk normally now. Just go on to Google. If you just go type in Just Giving, Just Robin Givens, Just Giving, NHS.
Shall I put the light on?
And Jimmy's. If you put those into your search engine, the Jimmy's Just Giving page will pop up, and then you can just chuck in £12. 12 would be amazing. Think on a normal Friday night, you're going to be spending about a couple of £100 cash. So please. We cannot go tonight in a couple of hours and go, see you later, it's 9,912, because that would be terrible. And it'd be really, really great if you guys can do the donation thing. That would be fantastic. So I'm going to do a little final recap on where we are to date. Right, we are at 86%. So we've gone up 2%. And we've got 105 people in the building.
That's good. It's
very good. It could be better. We need to get to 90 and then to 95 and then we call it 100 to get our 10 Gs in. Have you donated?
Just quickly. No, I'm literally doing it now. Is Rick here?
Rick is here, yes.
Does he need me for anything? Just
ask Rick. No. It's normally, does he need you? Do you need him for anything?
Oh, sorry, that's what I mean.
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Well, no, you need to know. Anyway, we're going to crack on.
Sorry.
Right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please just keep your answers scribbled down on a piece of paper, or if you want to save paper, do it on your phablet, tablet, or phone. That'd be great.
Just quickly, does Mum need a Gmail account to log in and talk?
Your mum should know this. We are live. Yes, she does.
Okay.
Your mum needs a Gmail account.
Okay.
Okay, so round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Sharpen those pens and fill your pencils with ink. We are ready for round 1. Round 1, question 1. This is round 1 is the largest round. Thank you to Dan Coulter for supplying me these questions. Round 1, question 1. Which is the largest species? That's a great word. Species. Species. What's the largest species of tree? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What's the tallest tree? Now, boom. Yeah.
What was that?
It's that hot potato, mashed potato, do the twist, do.
Oh,
Tell me. Yeah.
Remember to give people time.
Question 2. I think that's probably enough time.
Okay.
Which is the largest of the big cats? Which is the largest of the big cats? That's question 2. Utah. Give me 2. Point break. Best movie of all time.
In the world, Chris. In the world.
Yeah, in the world. Not in England. That would just be like a sphinx or something. Although
I don't think sphinxes live in England.
There's a couple of breeds.
I don't think there is.
Okay, question number 3. Which animal, oh gosh, has the largest penis to body ratio? So that's his willy or his winkle. Which animal has the largest winky to body ratio?
That's amazing.
It's not Jim. Okay? Because I'm a human.
Oh, to the tree question. Sorry, Chris. Yes.
Oh,
Same
largest
applies.
species of tree.
Yeah,
Yes, in the world.
In the
Global.
world.
Let's go global. Let's go global. Callum Hull, what's up? Peace. Hiya. Looking beautiful tonight. Me? All right. Okay, question number 4. Which bird has the largest wingspan? Which bird has the largest wingspan? Callum, I'm glad you're well. Good.
Sorry, just ask people if they need you to slow down as well.
Do you need me to slow down? Because I can. But if you're happy, then we'll just carry on. Loving the coffee. Literally got one right now. Yes! Callum, which one have you got? Tell me. He's got the original. Ladies and gentlemen, Callum's got the original in the house. Yes. Yes, brother. Yes. Right, we're going to see where we're at. Quick look. Before we finish this round, we're going to let us know where we're at. 8,775. This is now getting quite exciting. So we're 87% the way there out of our £10,000 total. There's 114 people in the building, which is probably about £13 each in order to get us up to the top to 10,000. So let's just keep on going. The last question of round one. Emma Baines, I hope you're paying attention, and the rest of your crew on Zoom. I do hope everyone's Wi-Fi is in order. And I'd like to say a massive thanks to Dave Smith from Electrotech, the local electrician. Doesn't do plumbing. I was going in there for the big P. Plumbing. For hooking us up with an HDMI Cat5 cable direct into the router. Nice. Although I'm still on Wi-Fi. Okay, so last question. Let's get this out of the way. Which Netflix TV show has had the most ever views? Which Netflix TV show has had the most views ever? Ever views ever. I'm still quite worried about the word species. Two of the weirdest words in the world, I believe now. Well, one of them is flannel. That's one of the weirdest words in the world. Excuse me. Hi, can I help? Hi, yeah. I was wondering, do you have a flannel? Sorry, what? A flannel. Weirdest word ever. And then secondly, yes, so welcome to the tour. So lovely to have you here. We are in the middle of a beautiful part of the world where there's lots of wildlife and plenty of species. Sorry, what did you just say? Species. What species? Weird words, ladies and gentlemen. Species and flannel. If you have a favourite weird word, please put it in the comments box. We'd love to see it. Okay.
Please can we say happy birthday to Ellie Copter? It's Alicia's friend.
Ellie Copter, as in...
Happy birthday, Ellie! Let me just double check.
Is that not like helicopter?
No, hang on.
Is this kind of like a Moe's bar joke?
Yeah, no, it is Ellie.
Helicopter.
Oh, thanks, Ellie, for joining.
Hello, Helicopter. How's Chin?
Oh, no! It's George.
Did you not? Did you just get that?
George, I really hate you. If that...
I can't believe Soph did not. I've just been going, really? Is that really your name, Helicopter? So that's good. Bagged the winner there. Okay. Soph's actually losing it, which is fantastic. Small commercial break while Sophie wets herself. Still laughing in the background, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to do the answers for round one, ladies and gentlemen. Soph has literally lost the plot. Largest.
Oh, I hate George.
Question one. Were we doing rounds and then answers? Soph is actually crying.
You need to see the answers for round one.
Okay, answers for round one. Are you ready? Question one, what is the largest flannel of tree? Sorry, what is the largest species of tree? Look. The largest species of tree, ladies and gentlemen, is the giant sequoia. The redwood is kind of like that, but it's actually called the giant sequoia. So if you said dwarf sequoia or midget sequoia or tiny, tiny sapling sequoia, it's not going to work. It has to be the giant sequoia. Question two, the answer to question two of what is the largest of the big cats? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is the Siberian tiger. Not sure whether that's the noise they make. I haven't been to the jungle. I haven't been on some kind of safari, but I'm only going to guess that that's the noise that the Siberian tiger makes alongside the casual domestic swan. Question number 3, I'm just going to have a very quick look at the questions here. Oh, moist. That's another great word. That is that's pushing the boundary there, but it is definitely quite a few people have put moist in here.
Oh, moist is a horrible word.
Vile. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Flange. Yep. Flange is very good. Strong cola.
Sponge is a great word.
Sponge is
Sally.
fabulous.
Hi, Sal.
Sally Harris. Legend. Welcome, Sally. We love you. That's Pete.
Ollie, I'm not going to fall for it anymore.
Contrantaplanks. That's a very good word. Happy birthday to Luke. Cherie is belly laughing at helicopter. Ellie, happy birthday, babes. Hope you're well. Hope you got your rota through.
I can't believe George got me like that.
Can we get a minute? Still laughing. Okay, good. A liger. Woof. No jungles in Siberia. There are, actually. They're just frozen and underground from the last ice age, Steve. So I stand you corrected, dear boy. Looking sharp, Mr. Cregan. Kirsty Schwartz.
Oh, hey, Kirsty.
She's looking smart as well. Come on.
I think it's their anniversary. Can you say happy birthday? Happy
anniversary and happy birthday to you, Ellie Copter.
Happy anniversary, Kirsten Lou.
Anyone have a domestic swan? We do. And
a happy birthday to Nick. Oh, hang on. Is this another one?
Let's.
No, it might not be. Nick. I'm not going to say it.
Let's not say that one. Okay, great. So where were we? Okay, question 3. Which animal? The answer to question 3 is which animal has the largest willy to body ratio? And that is the barnacle, ladies and gentlemen. It's the barnacle's penis, or its winky willy is 10 times the length of its body. Imagine going into the toilets at the pub and just unzipping and then just unraveling something that was 10 times. That would be 60 feet in my world. It's only 38, so it doesn't qualify, but this is very good. Okay, the answer to question 4. Which bird has the largest wingspan?
Oh, thank you, Martin and Connor.
It is the common albatross, ladies and gentlemen. The albatross. Not common, it's just an albatross. Sophie and I, a few years ago, were in Australia. We had an amazing time. We just went to go and find ourselves and stuff. Kind of like a bit of a gap year, really, but not in between university. It was actually post-uni. And while we were there, we actually ended up going sailing, and we sailed across the Great Australian Bight, which is a fabulous stretch of water, very treacherous. I had never sailed properly before, and I didn't throw up once, which is great. But
you just spent the entire time under a blanket.
Shush. And we got to a certain point in the Australian Bight where we just it was very still and no wind, no whatever. And these albatross came and joined us, and their wingspan, I never measured it because I couldn't catch one, but they are very beautiful things to see in real life. So if you do get a chance to go to a place where they hang about, go and see them. Moving on, question 5 before we end round 1. The answer to which Netflix TV show has had the most ever views? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Stranger Things. I knew it! Stranger Things.
I'm quite surprised, actually. I know it's amazing.
It's rubbish. I watched the first series and then bin the rest. It's rubbish.
You're too scared.
I wasn't scared.
You were scared. You
I was
watch
scared.
it with me.
I was scared. We have just started watching a thing called Devs on BBC. Big up the BBC Bob Cup! It's insane. It's very cool. Made by the same guy who did Ex Machina, which is about some dude who makes like robot ladies. It's pretty mad. Amazing soundtrack. Lots of stuff. It's good.
Moving on.
Round okay, if anyone needs a wee, please. Happy birthday. I love it. Carol Singer. That is absolutely beautiful. Happy birthday, Carol Singer. Oh, holy night, the stars are always shining. But Stranger Things is crap. This is correct. It's rubbish. Okay, so if you need to go to the wee, Go to the Wii. Sophie and I are just going to go and meet some Colombian drug lord and go and get high in the bogs very quickly. And then we'll be back to raise some more money for the NHS, the Narcotics Helpline Service. No, the National Health Service. We're going to have a little look very quickly at where we're at and play some music as well.
What?
We're at 8,909, which is £91 before we break the 9Gs. And then we've only got a grand to go. There's 120 people in the building. We've reached 120, which is good. So I've done the math.
It's good. Sorry.
So we're at 120. Oh, someone's just left. Is this some kind of joke? 119 people in the building. Stay there, don't move. We need you to put in £12. Oh God, it's 118. Stop it. £112.50. Let's just say. No, you need to put in £12.50 into our NHS Just Giving page. Then we can get to our 10 grand. We are not going to bed unless we get it. So we'll be up all night, babes. Yes. If you haven't donated yet, it'd be wonderful if you could. Please just chuck in just £12. 12's great. 2's brilliant. 10's brilliant. 10 plus 2 is 11. Bang. Let's do it. So to get there, go to Google, type in Just Giving, NHS, and Jimmy's, all with a space bar in between. First site that comes up is Just Giving page, which is our one that we're doing to the NHS. We are 89% the way there to claiming or getting our 10 grand that we've always wanted to raise for the NHS through our 4 quizzes. This is quiz 4 of 4. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Give me 10 grand. Let's get in there. Right, okay. I hope everyone's back from the toilet. Really quiet. Okay, right, we're going to go on to round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Harry, I think that drink was definitely like rocket fuel for Jim.
Round 2 is music festivals, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're a bit of a fessy, if you like getting a bit muddy, like getting a tent out, get your tent out. So music festivals, here we go. Round 2, question 1. What year did Woodstock Festival take place? What year did I think there was only one Woodstock Festival take place? God, when it's actually silent, you can hear the birds singing outside. It's really lovely. Shut up! No, it's lovely. That question again, you've already got the question. Question number 2, I do hope you're ready. My sister is sat next to me. That counts for your 120. Correct, Josie. That's a very good point. Those of you in the room, if there's like 3 of you on the couch, that's £12 each, babe. Come on, let's see if we can get it over 10 grand and get it to a cool 65 billion. Question number 2. Who organised Live Aid in 1985? One of the names will do.
You can get a bonus point for 2, though. Say that. I just said it.
Okay. Give yourselves a bonus point if you can get the 2 people in this. You can try and pronounce the other name. Okay, so who organised Live Aid in 1985? That's question number 2. We'll give you 1 minute, 30 seconds or 10 seconds even before we move on to question 3 of round 2. We haven't frozen. Can we do like if I pinch you, can we do like a frozen thing? So we're just like
I reckon our internet. I know our internet won't do that now.
That's because we've got Electrotech
cable on the side.
Call Dave 079,000 438 25PR. Question number 3 for music festivals. This is round 2. Which was the first large-scale UK music festival? When we say large scale, we're talking a couple of billion people. Which was the largest, or which is the first large-scale UK music festival? Question number 4. Glad I can still make my wife laugh after 10 years. How long have we been together? I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. Sounds like it's been minutes. We got together in August 2004. Pretty cool, isn't it? So what's that, 16 years? 16 years with me. You poor... No. Okay, so what was it? Where were we? Okay, question number 4. Have we done this one yet? No. What year was the first Glastonbury Festival? What year was the first Glastonbury Festival, ladies and gentlemen? Quite a lot of these are dates, aren't they? Anyone here been on date recently?
I don't want to read that out.
Jimbo, we have a car blocking the drive. Jimmy stickers in the window, hoping it's someone on here. Reg is...
I don't get it yet. Can you read it?
Anyone for a BJ?
Oh!
That
so
is
glad
absolutely
I didn't read
brilliant.
that.
My wife is good.
I was reading it as any 14.
Any 14. Any 14 abjure.
Too much phonics with the kids. Abjure.
Abjure. Okay. And last question of round 2 is tied into question 4, but it's still just 1 point. 1 point for every answer here. Apart from that one that Soap mentioned. Don't worry, it's just a quiz. It's just online. There's no prize. What was the price for a ticket at the first ever Glastonbury Music Festival? What was the price you had to pay for a ticket for the first ever Glastonbury Music Festival? I know, it's amazing. Josie, we did a good job at freezing there for a second. That was really, really good. Oh, I quite like this game. This is good. Music break.
That didn't work.
Sorry, that didn't work.
Carry on.
That's it. So that's round 2. It's done.
Is that a drink break or toilet break?
Yeah, go for a wee wee. Go for a quick wee wee. Or a really fast poo, like crazy quick. Or even just a sit down wee or a stand up wee. Whatever you do, doesn't matter. We're just gonna move on from there. Go and grab yourself a drink. Quick cheese toasty. Oh, make us a cheese toasty. Bit of
some olives. Shall I get some olives?
Could do with some olives. Definitely do with some olives. Whose is this?
That's yours.
Oh, that's coffee cola. That's yummy. For everyone who's actually in the quiz, we just wanted to let everyone know that we have a quiz discount for you all on our web store. Cool, look at that platter that's just arrived. Where is Steph, our legendary head of marketing? If you go to our store, jimmysicedcoffee.com/shop, you can get 10% off if you type in the coupon code. Have a coupon? I do. And it's all in caps, Quiz Legend, all one word. Quiz Legend will get you 10% off, and that is in conjunction with all offers. So we've got like a 3 for 2 deal. Jump on that. I'm getting too salesy. I'm not interested in talking about this anymore. But you can get a cheeky discount. Moving on. Right, we're going to have a little check on how we're doing on our stats. We were at 89%. We are now at... Oh, we're still at 89. We need to get to 90%. 90% is good. It's not the best, but it's very, very good.
I think there is a delay though, because...
There is a delay, but it has just gone up. So we're on £8,989. So we only need 11 more pounds to get us to the 9 grand. Who's putting it in? Talk to me. Who's putting it in? Matty Pollard, let me see 11 pounds. Josie McLaughlin, let's have it. Gemma Hendicott, let's see if we've got it. Callum Hull getting in there quite quickly. Josie McLaughlin is in again. Loads of people commenting. Here we go. Who else is on the list? We've got Lucy Hall, Timothy Mace, Linda Thompson, yes, she loves Dev. She's absolutely on it. Fusion Extreme, James Goats, Mick Wood. We want to see you. We want to see you donating. We only need 11 more pounds before we get to the big 9 grand, ladies and gentlemen. That's us two twerps sat here chatting to you, trying to drain your wallets full of cash to pay for the NHS, get a couple of beds there, a few ventilators, see you out the door, done with COVID-19, and we're happy days. Going to do a little refreshment now, and let's see how we get on.
Oh, yeah!
Yes! Yes! 9,020.
Really
yes. Just to get the proof of the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. Yes. So only 9,980 pounds to go. Look at this. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That's you dudes. Look at that. 9,000 pounds. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm very, very thankful for that, in all seriousness. It's beautiful. Now I'm back into moving to be silly. Round. Donating again, and I will not swear this week. MS Visuals. Good. Right, we are moving on. Repeat round 2, question 1. Oh, round 2, question 1. Let me just drag my mouse over here to my second screen. Question, what was it? Oh, we need to do the answers.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Well remembered.
Okay, right. So the answers to round 2. So question 1 of round 2, which is what? Who needed that? Nikki Crook.
Nikki.
Right. So question 1. The question was, what year did Woodstock Festival take place? Okay, you need to write the answer down right now because I'm about to give you the answer. Okay, so the answers to round 2, which is our music festivals round. Question 1. What year did Woodstock Festival take place? The answer is 1969. 1969. I got my first real 6-string. Yeah, and I played real hard. Played it till my fingers bled. That was the summer of 69. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! The police are going to knock on the door in a minute. Okay, question 2.
Can you say hello to Marion and Ian?
Marion and Ian!
Yes!
Yes!
Marion and Ian!
Lovely to see you guys.
Thanks for joining.
Nick Waring, thank you, £11. Beautiful. Gemma Hendicott. Double hands.
What is the Just Giving page?
What's the Just Giving page? Okay, good. Nice reminder. Donate. So if you want to donate, it'd be wonderful if you can. You need to go to you need to type into Google Just Giving, NHS, and Jimmy's. Type them all into the search bar in one go. Hit enter. The first thing that comes up is our Just Giving page. Go there, punch in your details, wallop. Give us some cash. Save this blasted virus. Don't save it. Get rid of it. Save all the people that are in the problem, that are having the problem. The answer to question 2 of round 2. We're going to do these all now properly. Who organised Live Aid in 1985? Sophie, Bob Geldof, and
I don't know how you pronounce her surname. Midgure.
So however you pronounce that, it's brilliant. Well done for organising Live Aid. Fantastic.
But I think Bob Geldof.
Yeah, Bob, if you've got Bob Geldof, Bobby G, brilliant.
And an extra point for Midge.
Yeah. For Midge. Question number 3, the answer to question number 3. Which was the first large-scale UK music festival? Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Isle of Wight Festival. The Isle of Wight Festival in 1968. Say hi to Martin and Sue Barker, my lovely parents, please, joining in for the first time and last tonight, Emma Stanley. What's up, Martin and Sue? It's lovely to see you. Lovely to have you on board. Where are you calling from, Martin? Martin? Martin!
Carry on.
Speak up, I can't. Oh, nice. Lovely part of the world. Okay, the answer to question 4. What year was the first Glastonbury Festival? If you haven't been to Glastonbury, go to Glastonbury. It was 1970. That's 45 years ago. 45, 2012, 2010. 1970 was the first ever Glastonbury Festival. And question number 5, the answer to question number 5 of our second round, which is music festivals. What was the price of a ticket to attend the first ever Glastonbury Festival? Ladies and gentlemen, it was...
I wasn't paying attention. No, where? Oh, £1. £1.
It was £1.
I was just reading my messages.
Good. Soph's reading her messages.
Sorry.
She's on Instagram. So yes. So first ticket to buy. It cost £1 to buy a ticket at Glastonbury, the first ever Glastonbury.
Bargain.
Bargain. Absolute bargain. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. That's round 2. This is our final quiz. Remember. So we'd love it if you can still donate, still put a couple of pounds in the pot. We want to get to 10,000. Not as close as we can to 10,000. We need to get 10,000. That'd be great. Mid-Eure is the way.
Linda performed at Glastonbury. What? How did
I
we not
performed
know
at Glastonbury.
that?
Why didn't you tell us that? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to take a 2-minute break or 1-minute break, go to the loo, and then we're going to do round 3, which is our first of our random rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jimmy's Club quiz this Friday, the 15th of May, my mother's birthday. Judy Cregan, happy birthday to you. This is our last quiz, quiz 4 of 4. Raising money for the NHS charities and beyond, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to hit our £10,000 target, and so far we're at 9,000 and... Come on, refresh. 9,208. This is actually really good. 92%, and I will point.
That's so exciting.
Point at you, sir. This is really, really cool. So this is great. Sally,
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
What's she saying?
I look like Mary Poppins.
She's quite magical, to be fair.
I need my glasses, Sal. I can't actually see without them.
If anyone wants to take a photograph of us, because I know some people do take photographs of the screen, I'm just going to have a quick portrait shot with Sophie here. So you can take your photo of your screen now.
Don't do it. It's so bad.
Great. I'm glad you got the photo. Oh, I missed it. Come back. Okay. Great. Right, here we go. Round 3. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get down on the dance floor tonight. We've got round 3. This is a random question round. Make sure you got your Bacardi braces in your spell.
Thanks, Babs.
5 questions. 5 questions in this round. Question number 1 of random round. How many calories are in a pint of Stella, mate? Eh? Not that a Stella drink is going to be counting, but don't be generalistic. Okay, some people might. How many calories are in a pint of Stella? Is it A? Oh, this is actually multiple choice. A, 150. B, 200 or C 250? So is it A 150, B 200, C 250?
I should have done it in Kip style. A, C, or C.
Oh boy, it's so funny. He does his own multiple choice. He just comes up with it. Okay, Daddy. How many legs on a chair? Is it A 8, C 4, or C 4? B
I
6.
didn't quite understand the.
Good.
Yeah.
Question number 2 of round 3, the random round.
Oh, thanks, Burrows. Which Burrows is that? Is that Kaz and Nick?
Excuse me, I'm trying to read out
Sorry.
question 2. What is the closest planet to the sun? This isn't multiple choice. You have to know this answer. And if you don't, you're dead. You're dead to me. You're not. Which is the closest planet to the sun? Question 2. Question.
There's a rhyme, isn't there? What's the kid's rhyme? Well, the sentence. I remember the sentence from primary school. I know that one.
Jupiter. What country? This is our question number 3 for round 3. What country measures its gross national happiness? How cool is that? Which country measures its gross national happiness? It's certainly not the UK. I wish it was, because happiness is the key to life. If you're not happy, you're miserable. It doesn't matter what you earn, what house you have, what car you drive, what suit you wear, what champagne you drink, what yachts you go on, where you are, who your friends are, how many followers you have on Facebook, how many engagements and organic reach you have on your likes and Instagram pages. It's just about happiness. Question number 4. What's the best-selling lager in the UK, mate? What is it?
We should have got sponsored by Brewdog.
IPA. This is an IPA. It's not a lager, okay? But which is the best-selling lager in the UK, ladies and gentlemen? That's question number 4. Question number 4. Happy birthday, Judy. Uranus.
Oh, thanks, Sal. I'll pass it on. I think is Jude's watching. She didn't text me back. I think she must be.
Okay. Right. And question number 5 of round 3. I need to whittle on with these because I'm cracking around. Question number 5. What pub chain? This is a great question. What pub chain has a different carpet in every pub? This isn't multiple choice. You're just going to have to guess. Which pub chain has a different carpet? Our 5 questions for round 3 of random. Before we give you the answers, we're going to have a little round up to see where we're at. Police say we're at 9,300.
John, I reckon that was the rhyme from primary school.
My very early languages, your anus.
That was it.
Why would I have my early morning jam sandwiches your anus? I don't know. Okay, so we're at 9,211, which means we've got £789 to go. So between you all, sat on your couches, on your fat bums, doing nothing at all, but tuning into this channel and talking absolute rubbish. I mean, surely we should just be paid for this. I mean, we're doing this for nothing. Nothing.
Look, Martin says he's got 2 of those IPAs in his kitchen.
Oh, do you, Martin? Well, that's nice. This is my last one because I was hoping to have 3 tonight, and my daughter, Win, just decides. Our daughter, we both had her together. I obviously had her.
I mainly had her.
She impregnated me in it. Win just goes over to our next door neighbour's house because she wanted to thank them for all of their amazing work that they do. And they are awesome, Martin, Connor. Love you.
The sing-song sessions.
So Win just decided to go into the garage, grab a couple of beers out of my stash and just take them over and go, thanks very much for singing to us. See you later. Bye. And then our next door neighbour said, oh, thanks so much for the beers. And I was like, what beers? I was like, I don't know. So thank you to Win for giving
it's so
away.
worth it though. For the time where they can sing Frozen and rock out to Metallica, they love it. Don't they?
Kip's into rock, which is good, and Win's still into Frozen, which is fine. Final little look, 9,211. Still quite low, but we are over the 9,000. We're going to crack on with round 4. So in the next 2 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, we need to raise £900. And I know you might be going, God, I can't do that, but we can do if we do it together. If we do it together, we can raise the money together. So if you have just joined, ladies and gentlemen, please, can you just open up another window or just get someone else's laptop, go and steal one, and go into Google and type in Just Giving, NHS, and Jimmy's into one line. And the first thing that comes up will be our link to the Just Giving page where you can donate to the NHS. It'd be great if you can just chuck in, 50 quid, 20 quid, £10, whatever. That'd be great, so that we can just get to our 10 Gs, because it would just be lovely if we can do that. Right, here we go. Answers to round 3. Thank you very much. Right, question 1. The answer to question 1: how many calories in a pint of Stella? Was it A, 150, B, 200, or C, 250? You flabby! It's 250 calories.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot. That's like loads.
How much is that? That's
150.
But then that's not a pint.
No, that's 330 ml versus 568 in a pub. Used to be a barman.
So that would be basically the same. Well, you probably would drink quite a few of these.
Thanks. Okay. Answer number 2 for the round 3 of random is: what is the closest planet to the sun? And it is, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Mercury, closest planet to the sun. So whoever said Mars, you're silly, you're pathetic, and you need to go back to school. But schools are closed, so online learning.
To be honest, Mars is the obvious, I think, isn't it? Because you can't expect it to be the hottest. It's red. I
is
always
it
do that,
the
but then I
blood
have
planet?
to...
Is it called the blood planet?
What, Mars?
Yeah.
Could be.
Moving on. Question number 3. What country measures its gross national happiness? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Bhutan.
I didn't know.
Well, neither did I. Someone sent this to me. What country measures its gross national happiness? The answer is Bhutan. Question, or the answer to question number 4 of our round 3 random round is: what is the best-selling lager in the UK, ladies and gentlemen? It is Carling. Carling is the best-selling lager in the UK, ladies and gentlemen, by a long shot. How? It's rank. No, it's great. I'm a big fan of Carling. Think it's great. Ice cold session lager. Really, really good. Out with the lads. Oi. Yeah. And the answer to question number 5, well, my wife is just on her phone. This is great. Is what pub chain has a different carpet in each pub? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Reese Witherspoon. Weatherspoons. Weatherspoons is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. If you said Ludo Lounge or the Loungers Group, you would have got it wrong. So the answer is Weatherspoons. Soph's left the building, ladies and gentlemen. This is all good. It's absolutely fine. It's only like 2 hours of your life, but simply...
No, it's work related.
Oh, it's
It's
work
actually helping.
Good. P45 in the post, my wife. So that's round 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's round 3 done. Let's play some music. I'm just sick of you just talking to me like this. I mean, I just can't believe you just me. It just sounds so long. Don't forget to donate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get to the Just Giving page by going to Google and typing in Just Giving, NHS, and Jimmy's. That's a made-up country. Frankie, bet you can.
you reckon that is a?
Yeah, are we this might not be. Is this our internet?
Yeah, look, someone else is saying we're pixelated.
Okay.
Oh no.
Right, well, we're just gonna move nice and slow. Nice and slowly. We're up to 123, look.
Oh, yeah. Listen, how can we make this less pixelated?
I don't know, I think we need to sharpen up.
Should we ask Dave?
I know. I actually turn my Wi-Fi off. Oh, do I?
Nick says audio's fine.
Audio's fine, but we're just a bit pixelated.
Can everybody else hear us?
Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Has anyone seen Titanic?
Says it looks better now.
Okay, it looks better. Oosh, Tom Partridge.
I think it's because you're moving too fast.
Ooh, you're moving too fast, and I don't think it's right. You're not giving me the love tonight. Ah.
Fine now.
Okay, fine now. Right, let's just get on with it. Let's just
stop
get on
moving.
with it. 9241. Okay, so where are we at? We need 700.
Steve orders your moisturiser. Or mine. My moisturiser. It's your feet.
779.
It's interfering with the internet.
We need £759. Okay, between 121 people.
Oh shit! I haven't done it yet. Sorry.
700 and what was it? 759.
Come on, no one wants to see us. I'll do the phone.
£6.27p. If it, can everyone? This is literally the last quiz. The last quiz. We need £6.27, and we can nail it, and we can have the best 2 rounds of our lives. This is it. I'm literally begging you for £6. I will sit on the street. I will perform favors right here, right now, including nudicity.
Nobody needs to see that, Jim.
There's a few parts to it. £6.27 from 100. It's even more. £6.27. That's it. That's all I'm going to ask. I'm never going to ask again. We're not coming back for another quiz. This is it. £6.27. I'm going to give it 1 minute.
Okay, hang on. Let me just do mine.
Come on. I'm going to set my stopwatch. Hey Siri, set timer for 1 minute.
Your timer is set for 1 minute.
We have one. You can't even see it. There you go. 52 seconds to chuck in. Oh, there are children in the pool. That could have been terrible. I had other picks up before. No, that would have been rude. We have 1 minute.
Okay, done.
To do £6.20. What was it? 6.27 or 6.21? £6.27. To do it, you need to go to our Just Giving, NHS, and Jimmy's page. That's it. £6. It's like just over a pint.
Dex, Siri heard you.
Yes. What's up, Deck? Hope you're well. We love you.
Do you reckon
6:30 donated.
If you said that, don't obviously do it. If you said,
Alexa, donate to Jimmy's quiz.
You can't do that, Jim, because people might not want to do that. They've probably already donated as well.
Okay, we're at 9,370. We've got about 30 seconds left to go before we do
There's a delay. So let's do the answers.
That's fine. Timer has stopped. Right. We've done our answers. We're going to move on to our last.
Thank you, Harold and Jane.
Yeah, you're such legends. If everyone...
And we've also set Harold's phone timer for a minute.
That's so fun. I love that. Okay.
Liz says tell Clyde to donate.
Clyde. Formaldehyde. Let's go donating. Denoting?
Thank you, Josie.
Okay, here we go. Round 4. Even more random. Okay, question 1 out of 5 questions for round 4. We've got 2 more rounds left and just a few more £100 to get through, and it's only £6 per viewer. But there might be 4 or 5 viewers per viewer, so this is good. This could just be a few quid each. Let's do this. If we do this, I honestly will be so stoked. Question 1. This is great. What were the first ice hockey? I've done the answers.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, we have. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Yes, I have. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Sherry and James, I'm sure you're going to know the answer to this one, being true Canucks, although you're not. But this is good. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Was it? What was it? Question number 2. This is a bit of a multiple choice here.
I think give people a clue on that one because that's quite vague. That could be anything.
What, ice hockey pucks?
Yeah.
Give us a clue. With Carol Vorderman and Mark Stanton. Give us a clue. Organic matter is some kind of answer for question 1. Okay, question 2. Who of the following has not married Tom Cruise? The very strange Scientologist, crazy man from Mission Impossible.
Give people time to answer question 1 first.
No, it's been about 4 hours. Question 2. Who of the following has not married Tom Cruise? Minnie Rogers, Penelope Cruz, Katie Holmes, or Nicole Kidman? Are you kidding, eh? Hey, Nicole, are you kidding, man? Who of the following, you cannot call a woman a witch. Who of the following has not married Tom Cruise? Minnie Rogers, Penelope Cruz, Katie Holmes, or Nicole Kidman? Big fan of Penelope Cruz. If you've seen her in the film Blow, oh my God! Who else is in it? What's his name? Johnny Depp.
Oh, I love Johnny.
Johnny! Question number 3. How many legs does a lobster have? Okay, how many legs does a lobster have? Anyone got any lobster related jokes? Just chuck them in the thing. Isn't it like a... No idea. Anyone got any lobster jokes? Be good. Chuck them in the
Charlie
thing.
Cosby.
£10 from Snoopy, who's watching the internetly. Yes. James Goetz donated. My Alexa was kicking off. Brilliant. Sorry. Imagine if you were actually called Alexa.
Don't, because you'll set everyone's phones off again.
I wonder if this is going to work. I'm going to do a very quick test. Alexa, play Keep Your Chin Up by Jimmy's Iced Coffee. I want to see if this works. If it works, just let me know. Okay.
Is James Goetz in Canada? We'll sell JIC in Canada for you.
Yeah, when he goes over to Canada.
Oh,
he's not in Canada right now. Question number...
Look at that joke, just quickly.
Oh, that's great. What do you call a lobster from China? A crustacean. Crustacean? Is that racist?
I don't know, Alex.
I hope that isn't, because...
We've just read it out loud, Alex.
That is...
Babs.
Awful. Okay. Question 4. Question 4 of the even more random round. In which year was the original Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs released?
Matty Peas is a bit better.
Oh, yeah. Quick joke for you. Why did the lobster get kicked out of the pub? He was giving it all that. Hey, that's right. Beautiful.
That is a good one.
It is a great one. Okay, question 4 again for you. This is actually a multiple choice. In which year was the original Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs released? A, 1938. B, 1937, which is 1 year prior. Or C, 1939. Answers on a postcard,
People
please.
can hear you burping.
I don't care. Question number 5. This is the last question of round 4 before we go into our final round of our final quiz to raise £10,000 for the NHS. Okay? Oh, what?
No one's can. I don't think it's popular enough.
All right, don't worry about it. Well, that's because our song didn't go to number 1. It didn't even make the charts.
One more joke.
Well, one more joke. Did you hear about the lobster that went to the party? It pulled a muscle. Yeah! That's a great joke.
That is a good one.
We don't play the music until we finish the round. Last question of even more random of round number 4. Question 5. Question. Cinderella lost a glass slipper as she left the ball at midnight. But did it fall from her left or her right foot? Cinderella lost a glass slipper as she left the ball at midnight, but did it fall from her left or her right foot? We have got to the end of the round. Should we do wee-wees first?
I don't know whether anybody wants one. It's been we're getting through them quite quickly. See, just ask people, do they want a break? Do we need a drinks break?
Fell from her arse. What's that? Timothy Mace fell from her arse.
I
Don't know. People are having their own conversations on here, which is fantastic.
Oh,
okay.
But her glass slipper fell from her arse.
What was a glass slipper doing on her arse? Oh my, guys.
96!
You guys.
97.
You guys are like...
That's really good.
You guys are honestly the best. The best. Okay, right. I'm going to take a photograph. I want to show you how much you guys, and us, we do it every week as well, have donated so far. We are at 97%, £9,713, meaning we've got, how much we've got left? 277. Is that right? 277?
Yeah.
It's not.
87.
280. Oh,
No, wait, hang on. 800.
Come on, Carol.
277.
9713.
287.
£287 to go.
87.
So 287
Graham
divided by 119 people. Right, this is it. £2.40. So we only need £2.40 before we go into our final round, and we are going to do the best round of our lives. Let's do the answers quickly. Let's do the answers. I have a feeling we're going to smash this. If we do, I really am going to be pumped.
What does Sammy mean? Kid bed fill for 5.
Kid bed fill for 5. Oh, the kids are going to bed. Fill for 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There are some people out there that have children. Welcome to the family club.
And Leanne,
It's the worst.
Leanne said the same, and John.
Okay, people are getting their kids down. Go and make a drink. We're going to play some music. I'm going to play our actual rap track. This is so exciting. We're only a couple of £100 away, and this is our dream. We have been dreaming of getting 10 Gs, and we're very nearly there, thanks to you. That's really weird.
That's horrible.
You guys honestly are the best. So here's a track. Let's rock it. We're going to give it a couple of minutes while people get their children down. We've got one more round of the Jimmy's Club quiz. Olive.
I'm a nice guy, creator of coffee that's iced, packaged, prepared and sold at a competitive price. Just a dude from Dorset turned liquid lordship, now I hawk the sauce unless you'll all adore it. I'm the PIMP of the FMCG, sending coffee from Christchurch to Dundee. I'm the host with the roast on the...
Big shout out to Josie's sister Sarah. Big fan of you guys. Thinks this is hilarious. There's nothing funny about it. We're trying to raise funds for the NHS. Who the hell do you think you are?
The southwest coast, from the shores of Taz to the stores of Mo. I mix it silky smooth with my sister Sue. Ship it out to Tesco and Whole Foods too. Big up my Twitter massive and my YouTube crew. Now I'm the Duke of entrepreneurial pursuit, and I could never be anything but a Bournemouth-based beverage king. Now I'm leveraging everything just to bring you the freshest drinks, the best of everything. Come take us up. It's not hard, motherfucker. Just keep your chin up. 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 Hashtag Fitch means fits in the cup holder. This flow's bolder than ice cube and much colder. Refreshing, resealable, convenient and rare. There's only 4 ingredients and none of them are bad. I'm talking simply awesome and refreshing range. I'm talking 159. I'm talking pocket change. A British brand with a brand to get the...
You hear that lyric? I'm talking 159. I'm talking pocket change. 159. Okay, let's just use that as a random fact. If everyone had £1.59, which is how much it basically roughly costs for a Jimmy's, okay, £1.59. £1.59 times 121 people that are in the room is £192. Okay, 192 plus 9754 is 9946. So you're basically buying one Jimmy's now to get us to our 10k. Basically, we are so close with one round to go. Hopefully everyone's children are down. Hopefully you have charged your drinks. Hopefully you've been outside and turned the sprinkler off. Hopefully you've locked the garage.
Oh, Jim.
Really sorry, had to get that out. Getting late. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Here we go. Round 5. The title for round 5, the most randomy. Oh, answers. Thank you. I don't know where I'd be with that. Sophie.
I know.
So the answers.
It's
The
only taken me
answers.
4 quizzes to get there.
The answers to round 4. Question 1. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Frozen cow manure. Frozen cow poo. Compacted it into a little disc in a
I
bun.
don't think you even need to compact it because it's already quite disky, isn't it?
It's quite patty, isn't it? It's frozen cow pat. But they have to chop it, maybe with some kind
no,
of.
I don't reckon you would. It's
flint.
already.
Yeah, well, it depends on how loose it came out at the beginning.
Me and Lucy used to play with it with sticks. Used to flick it at each other.
Good. I heard a tale of a friend of ours who decided to put a banger, like a little firework, in a cow pat, and he popped it in the cow pat, and the fuse wasn't very long; it had kind of snapped, and he lit it, and he went, and the whole thing just basically exploded in his face, which is great. Question number 2, the answer to question number 2 of round 4. Who of the following has not married Tom Cruise? The answer is Penelope Cruz, because she's going to marry me. Penelope Cregan. It's got a nice ring to it. Hey, isn't it? Question number 3, the answer to question number 3 of round 4 is how many legs does a lobster have? The answer is 8. It has 8 legs. She's donating now as we speak. £2.40 donated. This is amazing. I'm ready. Oh my God, I got that. Just missed the frozen bit. That's a load of... What's a load of crap, Sally? You can't go swearing on... Why don't you just
Listen, look.
barge in
Look
here
at these
online?
guey's. They're watching you. And
Yay!
Charlie says you're being too loud.
Sorry, Charlie. You have to turn it down a little bit. I do
But
apologise.
he thinks you're being really funny, so it's okay.
Okay, good.
And they remember staying with us. Oh, Joe, that's so cute.
That's nice. Moving on. Question. No, that is lovely. Question number 4. The answer to question number 4 of our 4th round. In which year was the original Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs released? Release me! The answer was A, 1938. 1938 was the launch of the original Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Sleepy, happy, stupid, idiot, all the 7. Brilliant. And question number 5. The answer to question number 5. Cinderella lost a glass slipper as she left the ball at midnight. Did it fall from her arse? No. Did it fall from her left foot or her right foot? It was, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, her left foot. So you had a 50-50 chance of winning there. Let's see how you got on. I was born in manure. Good. Our dad used to play a game with cowpat. You frisbee it at each other.
We used to do that.
If the under hits your back, you're in poo. Just donated, but it won't process. Same excuse every week. Same excuse every week.
Luce, it takes a while, I think. There's a delay.
Okay, we're going to do another little roundup. Where are we at? 9,970. Okay, this is it. We've basically done it. We've got £30 left in the bank before our last one. 115 people in the game. We have just 30. I'm going to take another photo because this is a monumental moment. I'm not Corporal Tom Moore parading around my garden. What a legend, casual 21 million. We're doing our little bit, and every little helps, says Tesco. And we say keep your chin up, because that's the most important thing to do in life. If you're not positive, then there's no point in being alive, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're here. We are extremely passionate about what we do, and we are very, very passionate about reaching £10,000. It's just a number. It could be 10,001, but 10 Gs is a nice round number, and we're going to give it to the NHS so that they can do their thing. We don't want a second spike in this bad boy. That's enough COVID chat. Let's just carry on.
Carry on.
We've got £30 left before we go into round 4 of our final quiz.
Drink in the hand of every woman, every man, an optimist in the land. Taking a stand against every bland canned soft drink. Bracing the shells of every chilled beverage stock. And if things get rocky, man, don't come unstuck. Just sit back, kick back, and keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up.
Right, round 5. Here we go. It's only £25 left to go. I mean, I'll stick that in, to be honest. Stick it in there. Round 5. The title to our last round, ladies and gentlemen, is the most random, randomy, and final quiz section ever. 10 more bucks donated. Matty P, you're beautiful.
Oh, man.
Donate every time you soak, bloke. What? 36 mil. Jim to do round 5 nude if we hit 10k. Well, it only means taking my top off, which I'm more than happy to do, and show my man breasts to all. Okay, round 5. Question 1 of round 5. Kim Kardashian, I just love her, Vogue. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have 4 children. God rest them. God bless them. Can you name 2 of their silly names? 4 children. Can you name 2 of their wonderful, beautiful names? Question number 2. Yeah, give people.
Big up the KYCU crew. Keep your chin up. Cruising. Because a rabbit could be.
Question number 2. Who is Joe Exotic, otherwise known as? Who is Joe Exotic, otherwise known as? If anyone's been watching Netflix recently, I'm sure you're going to know the answer. Don't Google it. Let's keep it real. I'm not going to do a refresh until we've done this final round because I have a feeling we're going to smash the 10 Gs. We're only £30 off. So it's just a couple of you. And there's 115 people in the building. Divide that by 30. Pounds. Okay, question number 3. For all the friends, families out there, I'll be there for you. And I've been there before. Yeah. What name does Phoebe? Oh, she's so funny. What name does Phoebe in Friends give out to people when she's pretending to be someone else? What? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No one say that we've reached our figure yet. Just be like, just try hard. Okay, here we go. What name does Phoebe in Friends give out to people when she's pretending to be someone else? What's the name? Hey, who is it? Okay, question 4. Question 4, which is our penultimate question for our entire Jimmy's quiz. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're getting out of here. We're flying. LA. We're out of here. First class. Let's go. We're not. What modern day item made a cameo in the final series of Game of Thrones? I'd expect some like some kind of like.
That you didn't even love it, and you
I would expect some kind of violin like. And I'm going to do like the bass and the boff, and you just sat there looking at me like I'm weird.
Yeah, I can't sing. I can't play musical instruments either. Even air ones.
I'm trying to play the air violin and I can't. Okay, so what modern day item made a cameo appearance in the final season of Game of Thrones? And it wasn't.
You could say
a throwaway item.
Throwaway because it's shit. It's rubbish.
Yeah, it's rubbish. And it contains a little bit of plastic. Single-use plastic. Evil. And they don't pay tax. Anyway, moving on. Question number 5. This is our last question. of our final quiz.
Ask the question. Nobody needs to see.
I just wanted to say thank you to my wife, Sophie, for joining me on these 4 quizzes. We're not there yet. Okay, last question. Here we go. What is Paul McCartney's middle name? What is Paul McCartney's middle name? Olive? It's not Olive. I'm eating an olive. Okay, so there we are. Those are all of our questions. We're going to do the answer in a minute. If you'd like to go to the toilet, I'm just going to pop to the toilet.
Beats have irrevocably made me believe in the power of positivity. We went debt-free in 2014. What happens next, you'll have to wait and see. One thing's for sure though, we'll win this race. Making Jimmy's the first iced coffee in space. The first coffee you taste when you land on Mars. The first coffee with its own constellation of stars. The first coffee that comes in the form of pill. The first coffee that's also an alternative fuel. The first coffee to end world wars and cure syphilis. Ridiculous possibilities limit. We're killing this, and we don't give a fuck because we keep our heads down, but we keep our chin up. Keep your 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 chin up. Those kids to sleep. Sit your way up. Keep your chin up.
I've washed my hands and sanitized. Okay? Sophie, we need power immediately. We have 6%. Kip, grab the lead. Grab the cable. Quick, we've got 6%. Like, we need it right now. This could be evil. Oh, these are my children. Kip.
Ow.
And here's Win. Win, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. These are my kids. This is Kip and this is Win. How old are you, Kip?
6.
How old are you, Win?
5.
5. This is Win, the one that gives free beer away to our next door neighbours. Good. No, that one goes in there.
No, it's fine.
And this is
No,
Kip,
it's
who
not.
makes great inventions.
Quick, get in the side. Imagine if we just lost that. We wouldn't have been able to have our big reveal. Okay, we've got charge. Right, kids, go to bed.
No, they just wanted to say thank you.
Okay, our children are here. They'd like to say a quick thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, keep it down. Neck. Okay, so we're going to do our answers. We're going to do our answers. We're going to do a final check.
Do the answers.
Let's do the answers first. Let's do a quick answer. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final answer round. Kip, I'd like you to read some of these answers if you can.
Show everybody your wobbly tooth.
Oh, Kip's got a wobbly tooth. Don't. You're going to pull it out. Don't. It's disgusting. Question 1. The answer to question 1, ladies and gentlemen, of our final round. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have 4 children. Can you name 2 of them for 1 point? These are the 4 children that they have. Go, Kip. You say it out loud.
North, Saint, Chingo, and Plasm.
North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Plasm.
Good reading.
Good boy, Kip. Thanks very much. Okay, so if you got North or Saint or Chicago or Psalm, you've done well. Give yourself a point. Next question. Who is Joe Exotic otherwise known as? The answer is, Kip,
The Tiger King.
the Tiger King,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. Tiny music break.
Oh, Dex says pull his tooth out. Look, Dex says pull his tooth out.
Oh, tie
Kip, say
string
that.
to it and slam
Yeah,
the door.
open.
GB, you absolutely brutalist. Should we pull it out?
Oh, where'd he go?
You going to pull it out now?
No, we can't.
Oh, no,
Dex,
don't.
so
My
mean,
gosh.
so mean.
My gosh, I'm so
Dad, how
polite.
dare you?
right, here we go.
Oh, look,
Shush.
Graham says tie a string to it and slam the door.
Cracking job, Kip. Big love.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay, here we go. What name does Phoebe in Friends? This is question 3 of our final round. What name does Phoebe in Friends give out to people when she's pretending to be someone else? Kip?
Kip.
What does this say?
Radiant Palanga.
Radiant Palanga. It's actually Regina Phalange. Phalange. Do you know the answer to that? Did you ever watch
Regina
Friends?
Phalange, no. Well, no.
You did.
I
Boxer.
didn't know the
Oh,
answer.
they said, go on, Kip.
Go on, Kip. Send it out of there. He's going to say, Maddie P, I'm going to send it.
I'm going to send it out.
He's going to send
Sid
it.
said he'll come round and pull it out for you. Do you want Sid to come round and pull it
Yeah.
out for you?
Okay, question
So
4.
no,
Let's stay
Sid.
focused. Let's stay focused. What modern day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones? Kip, the answer is...
A Starbucks cup.
That's fine. A Starbucks cup, ladies and gentlemen, but it should have been a Jimmy's. It should have been, to be fair. It was a Starbucks cup that made a cameo in the Game of Thrones. Ba boom, ba 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 boom, ba ba. Do your violin? Ba boom, ba ba boom, boom, ba ba boom.
I can't even do it.
Okay, good. And this is it. This is it. The final question of our Jimmy's Club quiz. It's been a long road. It's been a long 8 weeks.
I want to read it out.
You can. It's been a long 8. Let's just get the thing done.
Go on.
What is Paul McCartney's middle name? Kip, ready?
Paul has a
No,
real.
Paul.
Paul.
Paul has a real.
As
his real name is Jamie Paul Cartney.
yeah, Paul. His middle name is Paul because his real name is James Paul McCartney. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Kip Wrigley Cregan.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Kit.
Now get out of here, you're
Go on
bothering.
then. Go.
Wonder why I'm not putting my tooth out.
Go on. Go.
Okay, go.
Watch out
Go.
for the lead. Go. Night.
Well done, Kip. That's beautiful. Right, we're going to play some music and we're going to do another tally.
Let's just do the refresh because everybody knows. Come on.
And we're doing the refresh. Right, we're going to do our refresh. So we were on £9,975. We wanted to reach 10,000, so I'm hoping £25 has been dumped in the account. This is your last chance to do anything if you do. So you need to go into Google and type in Just Giving, NHS and Jimmy's. We're going to do 1 minute to allow you to donate your final bits to get this one over the line. Here we go, 1 minute. Hey Siri, set timer for 1 minute.
Questions.
I'm sorry.
No, just say to Mum and Dad.
Nick and Julie, I'm sorry I didn't use your questions. They're too complicated.
Jim,
I did love
Jim
them.
couldn't pronounce the answers, Dad.
I'm a nice guy.
Apparently our song came on Guildford Radio the other day.
Did it?
Yeah. So if you ever tune into like regional radio, it'd be quite nice if you can say to the DJ, hey, can you play the Jimmy Size Coffee track called Keep Your Chin Up? And then we'll get it to number 1. That'd be great. Okay, so I think we're nearly at the time up.
Alice. Hi, Alice. Not Alice Wilmot, Alice Chandler.
Oh, Alice Chandler.
Hey, Alice and Rich.
We've got 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Look at that. We've done it. Stop timer. Let's just take a photograph. I'm actually quite pumped about this. This is amazing.
That's so good.
You dudes have done it. We've gone 100%. We've smashed our 10G target over 4 quizzes.
That's iced. Package prepared and sold at a competitive price. Just a dude from Dorset times liquid lordship. Now I hawk this awesomeness, you'll all adore it. I'm the PIMP of the FMCG, sending coffee from Christchurch to Dundee. I'm the host with the roast on the southwest coast, from the shores of Taz to the stores of Moat. I mix it silky smooth with my sister Sue. Ship it out to Tesco and Whole Foods.
We knew we could rely on you. To all the dudes who are here is 129 accounts in. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for doing what you do. We didn't think we were going to get to 10. Really dubious about tonight. I didn't think it was going to go. And it went. And you guys have done it. And I want to say a humongous thanks from me and Soph and all of the dudes who helped us get us here. Yeah, you guys are the best in the world, and I just want to say a humongous thank you. It's been really, really fun doing this. We are toying with the idea of doing some live drawing classes next week, so if you want to sketch,
What do you mean toy?
I'm really keen. I might get into some random poses in pants. I will not hang my wang around. But we're going to do a little comp about some
hang on.
some drawings. Oh, people can't hear. Okay. So I was just describing the meaning of life to you, which is 42 and a bunch of other things. But yeah, we just want to say a humongous thank you so much. We've smashed our 10 grand target. So we've done 2.5 grand roughly per quiz. We've done 4 quizzes. All of that money is going to seriously cool causes. And thank you,
everyone.
so much. Thank you to Soph, who has just been mega.
Hasn't done anything.
Done nothing apart from be on her phone and forget to clap.
No.
Apart from round 4, when she did, which is great.
I was helping. I was
Without you, we would be nothing, and it's true. So thank you so much for donating. We're on £10,035. Thank you. Just thank you. You're the best. Have an amazing Friday night. It's 9:30.
Tell people about the live drawing in case they couldn't hear.
Oh, live drawing. We're going to do live drawing next week. So I'm just going to lie in the garden in a pair of pants, posing in different modes, probably 10 minutes at a time. You've got to sketch and then upload your picture to Instagram, and the best drawing and the worst drawing actually will be winning prizes, which would be beaut. And this weekend, if you want to order any stock, you can get 10% off at the checkout if you type in Quiz Legend. I think it's Quiz Legend. Is it Quiz Legend?
Yes.
It's Quiz Legend,
Yeah.
and that's in conjunction with every other offer. Blah blah blah. Sales spiel over.
Can we also mention about the donation from the extra shop sales that we've also raised?
Oh yes, and we have also. This is a really cool thing. Just before you go, so you guys have helped us raise 10 Gs. We've also raised another £3,000 by offering all of 10% of all of our web sales have gone to the NHS, so that's 13,000. And we've also given away just over 74,000 iced coffees to loads and loads of hospitals and care homes to people who need it. We've had so many emails and Instagram and Twitter messages and messages on Facebook from people who are working in hospitals wearing crazy PPE, and they're sweating like crazy, and all they want to do is have an ice cold iced coffee when they come out, and that's what we've been providing. So we feel really stoked to have been helped out, or to be able to help out, and you guys rule. I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much. Peace out. Have the most amazing Friday. Radical.
I'm the host with the roast on the southwest coast, from the shores of Taz to the stores of Mum. I mix it silky smooth with my sister Sue, ship it out to Tesco and Whole Foods too. Big up my Twitter massive and my YouTube crew. Now I'm the Duke of entrepreneurial pursuit, and I could never be anything but a Bournemouth-based beverage king. Now I'm leveraging everything just to bring you the freshest drinks, the best of everything.